Breaking news, a man accused of trying to bomb a local church will remain behind bars. Mustafa Alowemer was in federal court today for a detention hearing. His attorney tried to convince a judge to let him go back home with his family until his trial. Meghan Schiller just stepped out of the courtroom. And Meghan, we're hearing that things got a little heated on the sidewalk. What happened?
That's right, Christine. The friends, family, and supporters of Mustafa Alowemer were not happy afterwards, and I watched several of them attack members of the media, trying to knock the cameras off of the shoulders of photographers, knocking them down onto the sidewalks, also throwing punches. Now, their behavior aside, the behavior of Mustafa Alowemer was that he just sat there in silence. He was very quiet. He really didn't have any expression on his face except when he smiled one time, a very big smile. That is when his mother took the stand in his own defense. Now today, the government argued three main points in order to try to convince the judge to keep him in federal custody. The first point was that Alowemer is a flight risk and likely going to try to leave the country. The second, they argued, is that he is a danger to others and wants to carry out violence on certain groups of people. Thirdly, they said he is on suicide watch and interested in dying for his religion. For those reasons, the government told the judge that the suspect is a true danger to the community. Now, Alowemer's defense attorney argued that he should be allowed to go home and stay with his family. He argued that his client would never have carried out an attack on his own, and instead argued that essentially he was coached and influenced by undercover FBI agents who reached out first to him and acted as experts when it comes to ISIS and bomb making. The defense attorney then put Alowemer's mother on the stand. She said her son is peaceful and nonviolent. She promised to watch over him until trial, even going as far as saying that she will sleep in bed with him in order to make sure she knows his whereabouts. Ultimately, the judge said that although she believed the mother's intentions were pure, the mother also was not aware when he was allegedly meeting up with those undercover FBI agents and also allegedly saying that he actively supports ISIS. So for that reason, he will now remain in federal custody. Right now, there is another status hearing happening in his case. My colleague Andy Sheehan, he will have more details on what came out of that hearing later on at 5 and 6 on KDKA. But for now, reporting live downtown, Meghan Schiller, KDKA News.